How does it feel na you're considered parang one of the senior hosts na, and even Ayana here is very vocal of looking up to you, yung mga younger hosts?
Grabe. Salamat Ayana. I often, recently feeling ko since I turned 40, so maybe like 2 years ko nang naiisip to, yung thought na when I get to do something, for example, this, or tape a show or interview a big guest. Parang after it happens, tapos nagmamanay ako pa away, inisip ko, parang, grabe, how did I get to be this person? Sobra kong swerte to last this long in the industry, to do what I get to do. And so now na merong younger generation, di ba? Who see all these great things about me and my generation. Sobra akong kilig kasi when I was younger, I would never have thought that I would be where I am now at this age. So, again, I consider myself super lucky talaga. Pero alam ko din na pinaghirapan ko talaga lahat. I did not come from a named family. Wala akong close na boss or whatever. Parang every step of the way, I really work for. So, parang, pwede pa rin mag-coexist. Alam mong pinaghirapan mo, but at the same time, parang, feeling mo, shots, swerte-swerte ko.
And the part ng paghihirap is like, anything can happen when you're hosting. Any memorable incident. Parang, as a host, kailangan mong marunong mag-manage, kahit parang crisis management. No? Any incident na memorable sa'yo, na parang, na-overcome ko to, parang, kasi sa live mo, even sa mga dates,
Yeah. Oh, dami sa live episodes.
Ano yung mga nag-stand up?
People don't know this. This is not BRGY, but this happened in the big night of PBB Collab. This last one. So it was in the New Frontier Theater. It was our first big night in a venue since the pandemic and the shutdown. And the big night is particularly tricky kasi napaka-technical niya. Meaning, kailangan masundan talaga lahat ng parts. Whether it's vote reading, talking to the housemates, announcing the winners. Wala siya masyadong ad-lib in the sense na pwede mong i-jumble yun. Kailangan talaga on point ka. So, we announced the 4th big placer, Asper, 3rd big placer, Chares, and then we come to the last body. Last body na, ito na guys! Malapit na matapos yung big night, maraos na natin. Commercial break. Wala na yung Breka and Rawi fans. Wah! Ganyan sila. On stage, me, Tita Cory, Attorney Annette, and then Gabby. Ano na, parang Kuya Archie, our floor director, said, 2 minutes to live. Meron kaming prompter sa likod. Nawala. Kayang-kaya siya kapag spills, diba, intro, VTR, kayang-kaya, we have cue cards. But this one kasi, from Gap, I talk directly to the housemates to give some final 2 duels left standing. Ganyang mga drama to build up the tension. Walang prompter. We arch, signaling. Walang prompter, wala. Si Robbie nandito sa side. He heard what I was saying. Tapos nakita niya. Wala siya sa backstage. Wala akong prompter! Si Robin nawagan backstage. Wala si Ate may prompter! Wala siya ganyan. Eto na. 5! Wala pa rin. 4! 3! Sabi ko talaga, yung talagang, Lord, sa'yo na to. Welcome back. Ang mag-welcome back pala si Gabby, but also she was stunned. We've been talking about it whole season na sometimes things like this happen, but this is the first time it happened to her. Gawa na lang ako nagbabalik. So, na-cue siya. Babalik ka ni ganyan. Even until the titles of sina Tita Cory, wala pa rin prompter. So, buti na lang, we know that by heart. Ang nasabi na lang ni Gabby, if you preview it, it's like, Attorney Annette, parang Vice President, and my boss. Pero madami pa yun eh. Ang dami title ni Attorney Annette. Babalikan na natin ang housemates. Cue ko na. Diyan sila, confession room. Wala pa rin prompter. So, talaga, doon talaga pumapasok yung you really have to study your script before it, and then you really have to have presence of mind of what's happening. So glance lang ako doon, pero meaning yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-challenging I would say kasi one big night 2, it's the announcement of the entire season. And 3 is when you're a host, yung lahat ng nanonood can't know that anything like that is happening. Kailangan kahit gumuguho na yung mundo sa likod ng camera, ikaw ay house. Ganun ka pa rin. So, after nung body na yun, talagang sabi ko, Lord, sa lahat naman ng time na ito-test mo ako. Pwede naman dun sa 4th big placer, di ba? Pero dun talaga. So, that was the, I would say, dati wala ako nasasagot sa question na yan eh. Mga maliit lang, tawa-tawa. Pero ngayon, may sagot na ako.
So,
Nairaos, thank you Lord.
hanggang sa dulo, hindi na nabalik yung ano.
Nabalik nung closing. Yung parang mga end show na mga thanks to all the brands. Sabi ko, bakit naman? So, yun.
And last na, siguro, kasi you've always been vocal na you're an introvert, ganyan. For those young girls or boys looking up to you, ano yung mga advice mo on how to overcome shyness and maybe be confident about themselves?
Oh, shucks. Very paano ba to? Maraming salamat. I had an episode recently on Paano Ba To with Brent Manalo, our big winner na introvert din. Yun mismo yung title, introvert ako, paano ba to? And sobrang kaming nakarelate sa isa't isa na I guess ang naging key is we both found something na gustong-gusto namin ginagawa, and I think slowly, the more you do something you love and the more na nakikita mo na, oh, parang gumagaling ako dito parang it builds the confidence in that hindi mo naman kailangan i-abandon yung pagka-introvert mo or i-fake yung confidence mo, except na pag kailangan, i-volume up mo lang yung confidence mo, pero after all of this, mabalik ka ulit sa pagka-introvert mo. So, there is a way to like, I guess, have a switch without feeling like in-abandon mo yung true self.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ate. Oh my gosh, I love that revelation. That
Oh my
revelation!
God. Ayoko nang balikan yung mga moment na yun talaga.
Yes.
Oo.
But then, I just want to share also, Ate Bianca, I feel like my tendency talaga, hindi naman mabash, but then ma-judge yung mga folks, especially because we're the ones carrying the shows. Of course, we don't know, or they don't know what's happening na behind the scenes or behind the cameras. Kaya, it's really all up to us how we carry the shows. But yes, guys, being a host is not easy.
Sobrang hirap.
Super hirap.
Oo.
But I'm happy to know that Ate Bianca carried it. You carried it very well. I watched live.
Salamat.
So, congratulations.
Talaga, oo. Ayoko na maulit yung ganun. Apparently, nag-wild yung mga fans sa likod. Kaya parang may na-unplug, na ano, tapos late nilang na balik. Yun nga, mga thank you so much to doon na nabalik. Oo.
You handled it so well. Like a pro, of
Salamat,
course.
salamat.
Yes.
Nairaos.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank
Ate.
you.
Do we have any more questions po? Yes, sir.
Yes. I'm Jay from Certified
Yes.
Familia. Ito, natanong na kasi yung gusto kong tanong. So, ito na lang yung tanong ko sa'yo.
Nagkaagawan ng tanong.
In your years as an interviewer/host, what do you consider is the most important question na naibato mo na sa in-interview?
Most important question? That's so hard. I guess relative kasi din sa guest yung most important question. Siguro, nothing comes to mind na parang most important question. Pero siguro, ang most important, I guess, gift na lang na I try to give the guest in every interview. At yun yung magle-lead sa question is related to what I said earlier. Ang interviewing kasi, it's a different skill in that, kunyari, nag-research ka na, may nilista ka ng questions, 1 to 5, pinaghirapan mo to, talagang tinry mo na lahat ng essence ng gusto mong lumabas nandun sa 5 questions. But in the middle, when your guest suddenly opens something up, equally important yung listening. Kasi missed opportunity yun kapag kunyari may i-reveal na kwenta yung guest mo, tapos ipilit mo pa rin yung isang question na unrelated na gusto mo, di ba? Parang sayang. So, I guess, the most important question in that sense is like the follow-up question with regards to yung sinabi nung guest mo. And that only comes with listening to the guest.
Tapos pwede mo banggitin yung karera niyo muna? Pwede mo.
Which one?
Karera niyo muna sa
Yes, pero ano pa yun? Ay daw ng September 1.
So ito
Tama
pwedeng
ba?
tanongin.
Pero September 1 pa ang release nung ano.
So, question-
Later na lang, ikaw na lang.
Ganyan.
Yes. Na pwede mo i-release na September
Parang
1.
related din doon.
Yes.
Sa tagal mo rin as a kapamilya, what's your favorite kapamilya memory?
Oh my gosh! Baka umiyak ko. Charot. I wouldn't say favorite because it was a very dark time, but I would say most memorable. Core memory talaga na 2020, it was the first it was the first PBB episode that we did since Tony had left the show, and I believe this was like just a few days after the announcement. It was our first live show. So magkasama kami, ako, Robbie, and Chong Melay Kim. It was so hard to do the show kasi imagine, templated na yung live show for 16 years and then suddenly everything changed. So I remember that right after the live, hindi lang kaming 5, but all the staff, our creatives, our bosses, we were all there. Ako bilang dati, I was crying my eyes out. Hindi siya favorite, but it's the top of mind kapamilya memory because that whole night, napakita lahat ng rason kung bakit mahal na mahal ko ang mga kapamilya. It was a difficult show, but everyone gave their excellence. It was a difficult show, but everyone helped each other through it. And at the end of the day, when the live broadcast was done, we were all there, cheering each other on, complimenting each other, parang being there for each other in such a dark time. So parang yung essence ng pagiging kapamilya was at its peak on that night. So that's why yun yung naalala ko na memory.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much to Ate Bianx for the beautiful answers.
And thank you for the beautiful questions. Super.
Yes.
I think that, good stories and good answers depends on the questions asked as well. So super na-appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, friends from the media, for your beautiful questions. And for being here also, for taking the time to be here. Ate Bianx, thank you. I learned so much from you.
Thank you.
And it is an honor again to be seated. And to host for you. Oh my
Madami
God.
pa yan.
Grabe.
Madami pa yan.
As
Next
in,
time
guys.
kasama na tayo.
Yes, kinikilig talaga ako. Ate Bianx, I am manifesting that.
Yes.
But of course, Ate Bianx, before we end our show, syempre meron pa tayong fun challenge. Let's say this is our Friday
Pagkatapos nung
Fiesta.
sending story na shinare ko, may fun challenge.
Para
Okay,
hindi
tabang.
tayo uuwi na diba, sentimental. This is basically our Friday Fiesta of the segment. So since BRGY, of course, we are catering to our OFW, our Filipino community abroad. So we are gonna pretend you are part of the Filipino community abroad. And you have to fill up our BRGY maleta with items, Filipino items that start with the letter B.
Ganda.
O, diba?
Sabi sa akin, 1 item each. Ako lang 1 item each, no? So, kung may B akong kailangan ilagay sa isang maleta, I would say, B as in baon. Like, chichirya. Tayo mga Pinoy, lagi kami biscuit, may snacks, kung ano sa bag. So, yan ang hindi pwede mawala. Ako personally sa bag ko din. Very Pinoy. Baon. As in,
Ano ba? Savory or sweet, Ate Bianx, na baon?
pareho, minimix ko, depende sa mood. Minsan mga crackers na mas maalat, minsan biscuit na mas matamis, minsan candy lang, di ba yan? Very Pinoy.
Yes, I love it. Okay, baon, R.
Ano to? Reusable water bottle or just water bottle. Oh, kasi di ba parang sa mainit country, lagi tayong buhawin and hydration is key, lalo na pag tumatanda na nako, please hydrate, drink your water. So ako lagi din akong may own reusable water bottle.
Okay,
Tsaka sustainable.
Yes,
Oo.
true. Sustainability is key.
Mm.
So baon and reusable water
Yes.
jug.
Yes.
G.
Ano to? Salamat sa suggestion ng aking team, pero G na G, gamot. Yan.
Yes.
Lalo na pag tumatanda yung mga gamot, yung mga paracetamol sa bag, mga white flower sa bag,
True.
ganyan. Or kapag medyo tumatanda tayo, mga maintenance. Yan.
Yes.
We've entered the maintenance stage. Yes. So, G, gamot. Lagi, di ba ang Pinoy, lagi din may ganyan.
Yung G ko is antacids.
Yes! See, diba? I was gonna say, mga ganyan.
Yes.
Kailangan, pag masyadong nagkakape, sinisip muna na.
Okay, so we had baon, reusable water jug, gamot.
Yes.
Last but not the least, Ate Bianx, why?
Okay, wala talaga akong maisip na item sa why. So, ang sasagutin ko dyan ay your own story. Or your
Wow.
story. Ibabalik natin sa BRGY, diba? For me, kung meron dapat isang laging bitbit ang isang global Pinoy, kwento niya. Kasi that's what will get them through the toughest times. That's what will help them shine and achieve all the goals that they want in life. Diba? Yung unique story nila na hindi nila ikakahiyan, na magiging proud sila, na magiging bala nila sa pag-succeed nila sa buhay. So, yan ang lagi din kailangan baon.
I love it. Palakpakan po natin, Ms. Bianca Gonzalez. With you, Ate Bianx, of course, message to our viewers and our friends from the media.
First of all, thank you again so much for being here. I super appreciate ang inyong support sa BRGY, sa TFC. I can't thank you enough for your super thoughtful questions. Mga tanong na hindi generic, mga tanong na pinag-isipan at talagang connected sa ating usapan ngayon tungkol sa home, tungkol sa Pinoy, tungkol sa buhay. And to all our kababayans abroad, hindi biro na mag-produce ang TFC ng 2 original shows. We know naman everything that ABS-CBN has gone through, but still, we continue to do this kasi sobrang importante ng Global Pinoy sa atin, sa Kapamilya Network, di ba? Like we said, anywhere sa mundo may Pinoy, anywhere sa mundo may TFC. And we stay true to the vision of Kapitan, which is in the service of the Filipino worldwide, kahit saan man sila. And so, sana nakakatulong ang BRGY and RUG sa tanggal kahit konti ng homesickness at sa pag-inspire sa mga Filipinos abroad. So again, hindi lang ako ang bumubuo ng BRGY, it's an entire team of TFC making the show possible every single day. So grateful ako sa kanila for putting in all the hard work. And syempre sa lahat ng mga global Pinoy and celebrities who have shared their stories.
Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, Ate Bianca. I learned so much from you. Grabe. And thank you also for being a source of inspiration to many, many people, especially the OFWs around. Kaya congratulations, Ate Bianca, on 2 seasons.
Yes!
Thank you, friends from the media. Okay, so again,